Well, folks, a really excellent and rare colonial style Roxton coffee table. Let's go through it. Now, folks, I've seen a lot of Roxton tables, coffee tables, the round ones, the oval ones, but I've never seen one that's quite this majestic and so synonymous with colonial styling. 60 inches from side to side, as you see it here, 24 inches deep and 16 inches high. And that 24 and that 16 measure has a little bit of extra in there, give it a quarter or something, but we'll call it those round numbers for now. Two-level design and solid maple, and you can see the synonymous colonial styling that is so typical with Roxton furniture. And this one is sublime. Perfect finishes, nice details. It's a great piece of furniture. If you're a Roxton collector and you have a living room, and maybe your Roxton table that you currently have is getting tired. The inherent problem with a lot of Roxton furniture is that very well made and very durable, but 40 years later, they are starting to show. And this one has been lovingly cared for over the years and is now available for not a lot of money. Because let's face it, look at this solid maple. To even duplicate this solid maple that's more than an inch thick, well, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to take some photos. They're going to be higher quality in this video, so make sure you study them. But it really is a beautiful piece of furniture. And again, you don't have to be a Roxton collector to enjoy this piece, but I feel that there's a number of Roxton buyers out there who would be like, yeah, that is the table I want. It is so unique and interesting and will really make my collection. So study the pictures. As far as pricing is concerned, I understand you're going to be potentially tempted to offer me less than what I'm asking. And I have to be blunt, folks, and say that you can tell by the quality of this ad. I do this all the time. And so, quite frankly, I know the buyers for this particular item are out there and what they're willing to pay for this particular piece. I'm not asking $1 million, but it's certainly not giving it away. But it's excellent value, and so if you haven't got the point already, pricing is firm. I simply will not be answering any inquiries pursuant to lower pricing. Now, mind you, if you show up and for some reason it's not what you thought it was going to be, you're welcome to offer me less at that point, but that's not something we're going to be doing over email. But however, feel free to back this video up again and look at some of these nice details. And of course, study the pictures as well. When you reach out to me, I'll get back to you almost immediately. You'll see it's exactly as I've described. And well, there's really not much else to say other than I'll help you load it in your car and you'll be down the road. So show that, guys. Get a hold of me and I'll sell it to you.